I don't know what it is, but it refuses to do anything with this particular resolution. Anyway, is my save still on here? Is my save still on here? Is my save still on here? Are you kidding me? Steam, you're such a goober. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! That's so... Oh, please tell me. Which one was... that's me. Who the hell was I? I was a rigger, right? Or was that the other game where I was a rigger? I'm gonna... Let's take a look. Known etiquette, hit points, close combat, decking. I'm a decker? And a... It's a conjuring? Who thought I should be a decker with spellcasting? Who hired this man? I'm terrible. Oh, I have no idea how this game works. But now I do. I've become very intelligent since then. I like to imagine. I'm an elf. I'm an elf? Oh, you're gross. Oh, you're gross. I'm the decker? I'm the decker and the gunner? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we're out of here. We are out of here. What is in my pockets? Oh, we're leaving. We're leaving right now. No. We're not saving this. We're playing on baby mode. Cause I'm a baby and I want to have fun. And we'll turn it up if it's a little too easy for me. We're gonna be... Ooh. What are we gonna be? Gonna be a troll? I'm gonna be a troll? I'm gonna be a big tough boy? Do I want to be a big tough boy? I want to have good quickness, though. We can be a dwarf! Yeah! I mean, one quickness can't be that big of a deal, right? Street Samurai. Mage. Decker. Rigger. Do I want to be a fit? No. Actually, orc would be a bit easier. Am I just... Actually... Elf would just give me more quickness, and if I'm gonna be the gunner, I want to be a rear gunner. So sure, we'll go for elf. Who of you does not look like I want to flush you down a toilet? You know, we'll stick with the classic. We'll stick with the classics. Spend my karma. I'm gonna want some more body. That's all of my. Ooh, that's all of my karma. I don't want to spend all my karma on that. That's 2. Oof. Do I just want to start off with that? Just go straight for the big shot? New etiquette. Willpower. Magical chance. I mean... I say we go straight for the guns. We'll get body 5 later. That's like immediately down the line. Etiquette. Well, we're a little baby man. Do I want straight? Who do you want the most, like, sway with? Security, probably. Let's use a street name. Or Sapphire. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and it isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodation. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's all you have left. Running the shadows. Ugh. Sure is. Your job pays for $1 bajillion, but you have it for like a day. It's really annoying how small this is. It's just alt does all that it needs. Planned obsolescence. All for that profit margin, baby. Who is Why am I up at 3 a.m. is the real question. Hey, buddy. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. You're zoned. Where have you been, Sam? Haven't heard from you in months. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably should have seen it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, we tend to associate with other unsavory characters who you have to participate in unsavory business, like you. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you're big with a payday and you're living high up in the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell when we lost out? Ah, that dishonored guy was such a funny goof. Oh, that makeshift saloon on the dock afterwards. I really had your back that night, didn't I? Agent Q! I thought I was like a... Why do I think I was an orc shaman? 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night Dowd went down. New Larry. That's also in our book. Senkoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fushi last fall. She's the quiet type and experienced runner. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dodd as well as you did. It's wet! It's wet and it gets everywhere and it's not even cromulent. I don't know, Sapphire. Sam's a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been in the bottle pretty hard lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fix is late. Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look away, set the meeting. Supposed to be a public place. Back to Portland. Ah, I got a Cush Corp job! Ah! You cheat! I own several! Leave the mage, kill the others! You alright there, buddy? You just got geeked. Twice! I'm now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on my team is an action pool. Spend these on movement attacks or using spells and items. Once my team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Thank you. I understand how video games work. I have a gun, right? I have a shotgun. Any good cover? There's no good cover around here, except over here. Die for cover! How do I shoot my gun? Eat shit! What do you have? Anything else? Oh, he's got his fists. He's got his fist and a shotgun. Hit the deck, you bozo. And put him full of holes! What do you got? No options? Put him out of his misery. Can I even aim at these guys from here? Put him in a flank! And give him the old special... Oh, I can't do that. That's too... No, it's one action. Oof. Oh, heck! They're coming in from the other side! And they brought a big man! Yeah, baby! Oh, heck, they got us on the flank, and they're sending in the goons! What's even good cover at this point? Somewhere in retreat, I imagine. Get out of there! Miss! Come on, baby! Oh, really? Oh, he always was just a distraction. No, you... God freaking damn it, I hate this. Get us some cover, you clown. And geek him! How can you not hit this man? Thanks for the distraction. Gosh darn it. That's one less. Well, you might as well move up somewhere. A slightly better sight line there. Just can't hit this guy! He's only weak to bullets! You gotta move up at some point. You have to move hard. I love how you're just fighting him. Hey, can you go over there and get that? Nice. Yeah, Sam, let's bully him. Is he just elementally immune or something? I think that might be the case. Like, he's just elementally immune to it or something. Yeah! Take that, you summoner goof. There's really no good way to move up from here. Sam, you're too good at this. Bunch of long shots and nothing else. You did good, Sam. Hey, you were born for this. Ah, that doesn't even bother. Stay drunk until I croak. It's the only knife I know, man. Cause you could trick to me! Ah, what a gentleman. What a gentleman and a scholar. I had you back that night, didn't I? And I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name's at the top of the list. Maybe the only name on the list. So, I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 million insurance policy payable when you can find out who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Margard, and McCain. And when the job is done, they'll know what to do. Jet? Pursuant with Mr. Watts's wishes, Roberts, Margard, and McCain have installed a secure dedicated phone line so we contact us directly when the job is done. We will begin the verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from swim or other devices. Look, Sapphire, I've lived a Drek life and I probably leave a Drev corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want to have the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap when I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I hope that you just said yes. Dead Seattles tell no tales. Your plane hit the the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Don't reuse words like that. Before long, you're sitting in the you say asphalt as you step onto the soil or something. I don't know. It's just too much emphasis on the same word. It hits the tarmac. Like, this is an emphasis word. This is an emphasis word. Don't let. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the maybe it's repetition for intent. The signal from Sam's Wow. This guy moved. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whatever, from the living or the dead. Oh my goodness. Closest they have to a morgue. Did I get any cool points from that, or am I just told to go fuck myself? I have 1 armor and 0 karma. I have no goons in my goon squad. I have no weapons. I'm as close to told. Why do I have throwing weapons 1? Oh, because it spends on my points for me. Fair enough. I guess grenades are nice. I have some dodge too. Cool. The smell of death and decomposition washes over you, only slightly masked with a minty fresh fake industrial grade antiseptic. I like how the tiles are matching up with the grid and everything. Dresden, the dwarf. I look so happy to be here! Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love this job. A little more than you'd want to expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up at you with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be the stray reflection from the chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour. Some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, ma'am? I'm John Destin, Organ-Grider's band manager. Yeah, it also makes me the coroner, too. Who are you? Oh. It's a murder! This is Shadowrun! There are like 8 billion dead peoples alive right now! So who told you he was dead? Don't tell him about the money. Ah, he's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, guess classics never go out of style. Not my title. It's the Seattle press insists I'm calling the killer. All I know is that the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. This one's a bit more twisted. He always moves an eternal organ from a victim. Delicious, a trophy hunter. What was it? Watt's liver was cleanly cut out. Whiz. What else? First victim's heart missing, and the third has spleen. Not my spleen! Dresden, get out here! Oh, I love this guy. He looks like he's full of it. I hear about the new Vic Sam Watts. Towering over, the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusks pointed in Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Rippervic Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? If you insist on... So you insisted at the time. Come on, she offed herself. I've got good authority. Oh, goodness. I kind of wonder if she shows an orc, but, you know. Orcs are a dime a dozen. That sounds racist, but I imagine that's in-universe makes a lot more sense, because people don't care about orcs. So you just kind of hire them, and they get themselves off, and you just hire a new one. Kind of like trolls, but with trolls, the chances of them living and cutting your head off are a little higher. They're also dumber, on average, so they're more likely to take it personally, whereas an orc might go, yeah, that's just the runner business. Sometimes your corporate boss screws you over. They go on a massive revenge arc. You blow them up at the end. And if you're lucky, you're just the middleman, and all they do is rough you up a bit for the interrogation. You get off easy. Gosh, sounds like an elf to me. Ah, Lone Star. A superhuman box of observation. I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. A Shadowrunner doesn't get involved in people's business. Because you don't want to get on the law. Like, you're going to get on their bad side anyway. You might as well delay the inevitable a little bit and enjoy the quiet. I'm great at dinner parties, too. Yeah, the rich don't need it. So the only market left is the poor. Again, A smart Shadowrunner doesn't ask questions. Deal with the vagaries. You're not anyone's first line, and you'll never be. Sam's body is covered in a sterile white sheet. Well, of course he is. Look at the business card. Seamstresses are prostitutes. He's dead. He wanted us to have it. Several buttons are missing and about to thoroughly soak the blood. Ugh. So he went to meet someone called Jessica. Might be a clue. Ugh, this camera is just aggressive. Oh, some items here, though. Or stores. I'm not sure what I'm going to find. Ah, John Doe. Oh. Whoa, easy there. On one quick move, he jumps out of the Oh, I thought you were going to be like a ghoul or something. Ah, he's our Decker! It doesn't feel like 6 yet. What do I look like, a damn alarm clock? He hasn't had a soy calf yet. You haven't killed me yet! That's good. Ah, I love it. Aw, he's cute. We used to drink together back at the Union. Decent enough guy, I was in trouble. It's a rare thing. See, you gotta know when to play your cards. Gotta know when to play them. Careful. Loud squelching sound. Ah, thanks, John. You're a real pal. Who doesn't have a fat court bounty on his head in this economy? Halloween. Aw, man. At least they weren't the clowners. Should have started at reward cards. You know, I'm not gonna push the issue. I know that bargaining is part of it, but if we're gonna work together, I don't want to make him more interested in shooting me when we're done. Haggle with the suits. Don't haggle with the guy with the gun. Like, the suits want something else. This guy just wants me to get revenge, and after that he can pop me if he wants to. Even if he cares about Sam, you know, he could just take what information I have and leave it at that. Ooh, good question. What do I have for gun skills? Nothing. I'm an idiot. I haven't chosen yet. I kind of want to go for just rifles. Go for the distance. AK-97. Which apparently is not... The AK-47 is not nearly as durable as people claim. It's all Russian propaganda nowadays. Chomp? Really? Well, let's see if I got this gun in my hand or not. I have all my essence, which means I have nothing funny going on. Well, I got a gun. I have... What are you like, Mr. Armitage? Wait, you're a wizard. I thought you were a Decker. What's your deal? He's got some spellcasting. Nice. Oh, he does not have a decker. I thought he was a decker. He had a jack. Yeah, he's got a jack. What's your deal, man? Nothing? No, that's me. He's got a data jack. If you're not a rigger... If you're not a rigger and you're not a decker, what are you doing with a jack, dude? Get that out of there. You're getting in the way of your mass spellcasting. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's a deal, man. It's a deal. This gets in the way. He got armor, unlike me, who's just like a little baby man. He's good with a pistol, can throw a thing, spellcasting. What kind of spells do you have? Buckaboo. I know security. Let's see what he got. He can heal people from the most recent attack. He can take aim. That's not bad. That can amp me up and get me going. 2 rounds, not great. But if he's just gonna be casting 2 spells, that's all right. Dude, we should get you fixed up. That shit's bad for your health, man. Kinda want to save up for some more body. And elves. Hey, you want to be a troll? You can get all the hit points you ever want it. That's cool. Do I want to get some rifle stuff? Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I can go for that. Ooh. I mean, it's just nice to have a little bit of something, you know? Anything else I would want just on the off-tack medkits? Don't care about that right now. Drone control, decking. Not doing either. I'm not probably not going to be casting any spells anytime soon, so I think that's it. Alrighty tighty. Anything else that need taken care of? Are you coming, buddy? Or are you gonna stick your fingers up your nose?